So we have some good news. Sorta. Kinda. Maybe. The Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake is indeed still alive. This article confirms it. This was published on the same day that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. And I've been meaning to make a video on it, but I've been busy with other things recently. But I'm finally getting around to it. The remake is still alive, but whatever was going on with Embracer Group, because they were initially the publisher, well, actually, Sony initially, I believe, was the publisher. Then it was given to Embracer, and something was going wrong behind the scenes, and now Embracer has sold the game to, I believe, a private company who we don't know who that is. And so that's why I was saying at the very beginning, this is kind of good news, somewhat, maybe. And this was done in a $500 million deal. So this remake has had a similar trajectory of what's gone on with Metroid Prime 4. You know, that's another game that's currently in development right now that's basically been in development hell for a number of years. Clearly, things have not been right behind the wheel with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the remake. Initially, Aspyr was working on this game as the developer. Then it was handed over to Saber Interactive, because Aspyr, whatever they were doing with the game, they had a private showcasing to Sony behind closed doors, and Sony apparently did not like the demo that was showcased to them, once again, behind closed doors, privately. And so the development for the game was handed off to Saber Interactive. And Aspyr, what they were doing, they were trying to make basically like a God of War style game with as far as the combat system goes. We don't know what Saber Interactive has done with it, but apparently there have been further issues behind the scenes, and there's been a lot of different drama. I've made 2 videos over the last few months regarding the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, which at one point was thought to be canceled because someone from some random company opened his big mouth and didn't really have any confirmation on that. And so I had to make another video confirming that the game could possibly still be in development, and this video confirms that it is indeed still in development. I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but there's nothing really to be taken as a positive for this particular story, aside from the fact that Embracer Group is no longer involved. Clearly, they were mishandling the project, and they really didn't have any interest in it. So this could actually be a really good thing for the game. But given the fact that it's been handed off to a different developer from its initial developer, and then it's been pushed to a different publisher altogether, and this could be a result of industry-wide layoffs that's been going around recently. A lot of people in the gaming industry have been laid off. 900 people were laid off at Sony and at PlayStation alone. And so this could have something to do with that, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for the fans of this game that really want to see, a modern version with a modern graphical engine and everything. Because, at this point, once again, it's hard to really be optimistic when we have all of these negative and weird news updates with this game. It's possible that, if things like this keep happening, that the game is either going to be canceled or it's not going to come out for a number of years. And when it finally does come, out, it could turn out to be like, some bullshit like this nonsense right here. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully, they get their act together, and hopefully the game behind the scenes is much better than it was in the hands of Aspyr. I wish this game the best of luck. It's going to need it.